Hey, what is up guys? This is Justin, and this time I'll be bringing you guys some Modern Warfare 3 regular domination on the level Seatown. The gun that I'm using is the P90 with extended mags and rapid fire. My secondary is a Kimbo P99s. My perks are going to be sleight of hand, hardline, and I think it's stalker. I'm not sure, but one of the things that I want to tell you guys about using hardline, especially in domination, there's two ways to look at this, alright? I use hardline because I want kill streaks as fast as possible. I don't really care about the assist counts as kill part, but when you play domination, like right there, I got 2 flag caps and I got hardline, so I actually only need 2 kills to get a predator missile, which if you think about it, that's pretty crazy that you can get a 2-kill predator missile right off the bat. So that's one of the reasons why I use hardline. I like to do everything fast, especially on 6v6. The problem with 6v6 right now is going to be, in most 6v6, and this is why I play ground war a lot now, is that when I play 6v6, when I get onto a really awesome start, I have no idea how this grenade kills me. How does that happen? But when I get a really good start, what happens is that a lot of the guys quit out on 6v6, and then the second half is really, really slow. So I actually have a really, really awesome first half to this game, and they all quit out, and then it slows down, so I got to fast forward by a few things. So I'm going to be talking about NuckenFoob, my partner in crime from across the pond. But before I do that, I got to show you guys this clip right here, because it's going to be in a montage, because I think for 1 second, the Mark J came over and he's like, I'm gonna play this C flag right here. So what happens is that I come around the corner, I get these 3 guys and a multi-kill, and I get the flag cap. Coming back for the flag cap, and I think I get another guy. And so this is kind of the funny thing. If you are capping a flag, and this is kind of a risky maneuver, so I get the kill and I'm capping the flag, I pull out the predator missile because I want to get the kill and the flag cap to get the AH6 overwatch. So it's kind of strange. It's kind of one of those things. It's a really risky maneuver, but some of you guys may enjoy doing that when you pull the predator out on a flag. And I just get a bunch of kill streaks going right here. But I'm going to talk about NuckenFoob going on right now. Alright, so NuckenFoob's topic was, what are your summer plans? Now, I'm going to try to keep this short because it's going to be a short video. But for my summer plans, I don't really have anything too special going on. The reason being is that I don't really want to get too into it, but I did get really sick. I am really sick this summer, so there's been a lot of things that have been going on. If you follow me on Twitter, you kind of know the tweets that I've been tweeting about. But a lot of things have been going on, and while the sickness and my health is an issue, that sucks. The sucky thing is the money part, because medical care in general, especially in the United States, is very, very expensive. And I have insurance, I have a job, but it's just really expensive. So that's a lot of stress, you know, the money thing and all that stuff. So a lot of things have been stressing me out. So for my summer holiday plans, I'm just going to try to relax and lay low. I can probably use a vacation. If I win the lottery, that'll make a lot of things go a lot smoother. So hopefully I just win the lottery, but I have been really sick, so all of you guys out there, you should feel really sorry for me. No. What you should do is thumb the video up though, because if you do that and you favorite it, that's another thing. I'm going to talk about it this video, but if you favorite it, it's like I uploaded 2 videos, so if you guys can do that, that would help out tremendously. But my summer plans, I don't want to bum you guys out too much. I just want to show you this awesome gameplay, but I don't want to talk too much about kind of the stuff that I'm going through. But I've been a little sick, so we're going to get into a topic for NuckenFoob right now, and I'm going to explain my part, and then we're going to go into his part on the next video. So in my previous video, I did ask NuckenFoob about his views and his thoughts of the Olympics, like the Olympic events that you guys like. And here's the thing, the opening ceremony just happened, so I just watched it. It was in London. It was pretty awesome. They had a bunch of fireworks and all that stuff, and they had James Bond in the beginning, so you can talk about that too. But what I wanted to ask NuckenFoob, and you guys out there too in the comment section, right? You guys go ahead and put this down. What I want to know from you guys is what, or who are your favorite Olympic athletes? Now, there's 2 ways to go about this. You can go through Olympic greatness, you know, if you're like a male or a female, or you can just go by attractive females. If you're, you know, if you're a lady watching, you can put in the attractive males. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and talk about who I think who my favorite Olympic athlete is. So this might be too old for some of you guys, but I think in Atlanta, I think it was in 92 was Barcelona, 96 was Atlanta, I believe. I might be mistaken, but there was a sprinter. His name was Michael Johnson. Okay, so I know you guys know who. Look at that beast mode going on right here. But anyways, you guys know who Usain Bolt is. He's pretty how do I say? He's got a lot of charisma. He's got a lot of flash, a lot of swagger. I don't like using that word. But before Usain Bolt, there was a man called Michael Johnson, and this dude was fast. I'm talking like setting the 200-meter record and all that stuff. So Michael Johnson, if you don't remember, he would wear the big gold chain, right? The big gold chain. And so he'd be running really fast, and he would always look back to see his competition when he was whipping their ass. And it was so awesome watching him run. I don't really like watching sprinting in general and stuff like that, but he was just the guy you wanted to watch. And another thing is that if you guys remember, I think it was in Atlanta, or maybe even Barcelona, he wore the gold shoes. So I don't know if you guys remember that. Right in the comment section if you guys remember that. The golden shoes where everybody thought it was kind of a cocky, kind of an arrogance to it. But I thought it was awesome. The dude had gold shoes. He could run. I don't know the miles per hour he ran, but I think he got up to like around 25 to 27 miles per hour as a, you know, running as a human being. That's pretty fast. I think football players, like super fast football players, run anywhere from 23 to 24. So for Michael Johnson to get up to, you know, 27 miles per hour, that's a good question too. I don't know exactly his miles per hour, but it was awesome. And he was just kind of the man, kind of the first, like, well, for me anyway. I know there was Carl Lewis, but this was kind of where the internet, not the internet era, but kind of the media started getting bigger and kind of like playing a huge role in sports. So Michael Johnson was always my favorite Olympic athlete. I can't think of any female Olympians. I know Nastia Liukin, who actually face planted, which is kind of funny. It's not funny because it's actually really terrible. She won the gold, and there was, who was the other girl that, there was Nastia Liukin. Oh, Shawn Johnson was the other one. So they were both really good. But yeah, I watch Olympics sometimes. It's really strange to me how on gymnastics the younger female athletes are a lot better. I don't know how that you know happens, because you know in most male sports you need to have, you know, strength, power, and experience and all that stuff. So those are my two female athletes. But NuckenFoob, go and tell me what your favorite athletes were. I was 51-7, but other than that, I've been Justin. I will catch you guys later. See ya.